one more time.
No.
See? That's your voodoo power.
I'm down with it.
Just trying to see. Where'd my paper go? Oh, it got ripped out apparently.
Are you guys just waiting on Bella?
No, we're probably gonna start soon. I mean, I think that she'll jump in when her birthday thing is done. I'm not sure when that'll be.
I don't know how old I am, but today's D&D session is brought to you by Trisket.
No.
Have
Trisket just like, what is this? Who are these people?
I don't remember sponsoring them.
copyright.
We might with this session.
It's okay.
Last
Like-
week it was Cheez-Its. And Cheez-Its.
Alright, I'm cool with Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its is good. Give us money.
I like crackers.
Oh.
Cracker.
I like crackers. I'm in love with Dove now.
Oh,
We also should be sponsored by hair color.
Obviously. Any of them. All of them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going purple next time.
I
That'll
am
be fun.
going white and purple.
Ooh.
Me
I
and
wish
Summer
I
are
could
getting
do
married.
fun colors.
Okay. Let's go. Where are we getting married at?
Well, we're in Indiana. We can't get married here, I don't think. They don't even let you make cakes for gay people.
You guys can come to
Wow.
Maryland.
Yeah, let's go to Maryland.
It's legal here. Plus, it makes it a really short drive for me.
I'm down.
Right.
Wait, what's your last name?
We're taking your last name, remember?
Oh,
Yeah, we've already discussed this.
It is being done. I will join and I will make you all roll initiative.
down.
Because remember, mine's a married last name already. I never changed it back.
Can we get married in D&D?
Of course.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That would be
Just
an
a
amazing
large, like just a
wedding.
huge marriage of all you guys.
And all
You
you guys
see-
are bridesmaids.
You
so I'm
see a whole
super
bunch of
down.
like elves and tieflings and Tritons and just everybody.
Just
Mhm.
everyone from everywhere gathers. Oh, and then they would learn about Dove's history. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So I take it your family's paying for it?
Yeah,
They would not. They would not. Dove's family would not condone.
My family would be okay with it. So I was thinking, you know how we said that my grandma had sex with a demon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my mom, and my parents are bards, right? They're musicians.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking about this because I was on a process that I was by myself, so I tend to like just kind of zone out a lot when I'm by myself.
Okay. Yes.
And I was wondering if maybe my mom could be a tiefling, and just my family really likes having sex with demons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
She
mean,
could, and so my
Okay.
dad could.
hit 3 generations. It doesn't matter.
My dad could be a demon, but he like instead of doing demon things, he just really loved my mom so much he decided to be a musician with her.
That's sweet.
Aw.
So it's just a tiefling and a demon. They're just happy musicians.
Aw.
You probably have the best parents out of everyone in the campaign.
That's so
It's a
funny.
it's a demon and a tiefling.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking about that, and I was like, I like that.
Like, my family is great and all, but big problems.
So they would definitely support us.
But, like, also, you got, like, Leah competition. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
It just turns out Dove marries.
Surprise!
Like, I was just
Right.
thinking, like, all of you marry each
I
other.
came in from behind.
All of you have all of each other's last names. Hyphenated.
We just have like a giant, everybody. They're just all one big entourage.
Remember Dove's last name? It's in her backstory. No?
How dare you talk to my wife? Oh, I'll talk to her then.
So-
No, she's my wife too.
I'm something shopping.
So if Marney ever comes back, like if Rachel ever comes back,
We're gonna go.
and I've been to the library and I've seen how racist that her family is, am I just gonna be like, what the f-?
That's up to you.
And then just kind of be like, I mean, me and her have never actually really talked because we haven't really played much together.
Yeah. But I was more so, when I originally put that in there, it was just the thought of celestials versus demons. But also her family's kind of dicks, so.
Now I have to decide if I'm gonna assume she is or not.
Yeah.
And now I have to decide if I'm going to go into a downhill spiral or if I'm going to pull myself out of it after the last session I had.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over the next few sessions with you since then. Or not few sessions, but few rooms, I mean. Only been one other session. But, so I guess we could get into it then?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'll go ahead and just tell you guys the last few things that happened. So, they went into a room with a lot of dolls on these shelves. And it was an abandoned, like, toy factory warehouse with a bunch of, like, dusty dolls. And they walked in there and they saw across the room, sitting in, like, a little doll throne, was one specific doll. And they basically fought a doll and then threw a doll because it was creepy, and then they had to fight that one because it became animated, and they hated it so much, but they were able to fight the dolls and get out there. And as they were running out, there were screams from, like, all the dolls waking up.
I'm glad I missed that.
We wish we missed that one.
The next one was a haunted amusement park. They had to go on a roller coaster because at the top of the roller coaster was a sign, and hanging from the sign was the puzzle piece. And they went on the roller coaster to get it, and then they end up not getting it and throwing up all over each other and going through, like, loops and stuff like that. And they played games, and they were able to get some toys from it. And there were a bunch of other amusement park things to do there, but they end up needing to leave because, like, the skeleton gesture clown, like, was slowly going after them. It just kind of creepily in the back, but when he had one cornered out, I think that was Emily, he started chasing her, so they had to run out of there. The next one,
Yeah, Dove and Leah went on their first date.
yeah. Played a game. Which one was that you played for that one? The throwing the bottle.
The one knocking it down. And then we played a lot of games.
Yeah, they got a bunch of toys, like they got a unicorn, they got a hydra.
Stuffed Hydra that I gave to a Yeti.
Yep, that's the next room. There was a frozen wasteland. They went and they chased after a Yeti, and they found out it was a young Yeti, and they were able to befriend it before it tried attacking them any further. And it held their hand, and he got a stuffed toy, and they were able to just leave that area after getting the puzzle piece. The next one was zombies at a graveyard. And they had to fight off zombies after they basically, like, grave robbed a grave to get it. Or the puzzle piece. And then the next room, they see a door in front of them, and it's covered in a bunch of different insects.
And that's where we start.
Yep, and that would be room 20. You haven't actually gone in
So
yet.
glad I'm not going to be there for insects.
Are you sure you don't want to be here, Summer?
You know, I'm good.
I know
So,
how Dove likes bugs.
oh yeah, you saw her with the Hellseeker. So, with that, Dove, yeah, she ends up. You see, like, a fire slowly start to consume around her feet, and she's just like sassily, like, "All right, fine, I see where this is going. Let's just get this over with."
You know, it's about time. I was starting to think that the place didn't like me.
So, yep. So she just kind of vanishes out, looking annoyed, but not too perplexed about it. And in comes Jess, who looks like she's just been through hell herself. Coming in just as everyone else has. Oh, are you gone?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you went
Just
away,
looking
but
back into existence to be like, "Hi, Kallista. Bye."
yeah, you see her vanishing as you come back. Your eyes are glowing. You, just like everyone else, you know that something bad has happened to you, and it's like a nightmare. Just, you wake up from a really bad nightmare, you feel almost paralyzed with fear, but you can't, it's like ebbing at the back of your mind. You aren't sure exactly what happened, but you know it felt real. But yeah, you come back from that, and in front of you, the only person that you see is Beth. Oh, and also Aidlia. She disappears once again, and she, like, tries to climb out of the hole that's, like, pulling her under, and try and act all tough, and it's just like, no, and just kind of gets, like, pulled under.
Oh
Kind
my
of closes
goodness.
over her.
She was just taken
Yeah, she
to
was just
hell, like
taken.
directly, like a pit formed, and she just.
Yeah,
Oh man.
she tried to crawl up, but she just kind of pulled her under, and now it's the
Oh
two
wow.
of you. And you just see in front of you, Jess, a door full of insects. Same with you, but you already saw it.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
What is happening?
Welcome to the bug. Uh, it looks like it's gonna be just you and I tonight.
That door does not look pleasant.
Oh, it's okay. I've got this. So do I see anywhere on here a way for me to open? Is it like just a handle?
You are chopping out a little bit. I don't know if it's just normal Discord or not, but I wanted to let you know. I'm not sure. If you're...
Oh, thanks. It might be.
It's probably Discord, and it's not that bad, but I wanted to let you know since last time I...
Oh, no, that's okay. I just, last time I was thinking, maybe I could have fixed it, with the sensitivity.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna mess with that right now. On the door, is it like just a handle to open it?
Yeah, there's a door handle, but it's covered in what looks like small spiders that are different colors, and there's scorpions, and you see like bees on it and stuff like that.
Okay. Um. I remember last time you were saying that some of them are obviously poisonous because they're brighter color.
Yeah, you could infer that.
Okay. Can I just use my battle axe and chop at this door?
Sure. Go ahead and make a strength check.
22?
Yeah, you could bash through it. Now, both of you make a dex saving throws. Because you're just kind of making it fly everywhere now. But
Oh, goodness.
Come on, computer.
I was thinking of just like normally just reaching out and opening it, but I don't know if I want
yeah.
that.
The computer's being slow.
Yeah.
Gosh. So what dice would that be? No, those things just means.
It's just a d20. And then you add your dex bonus.
And I'm not sure, I'd have to look at your character sheet, but could see whether you're proficient in it or not. I'm not sure. Character sheet. Yep, you are proficient in dexterity saving throws, so it'd be +2, +4 altogether. So you would roll a d20 and then
Alright.
add 4.
I'm going to roll a d20 right now because I can't get my character sheet to roll and I can't get anything else to load.
Okay.
I got a 19. I can even take a picture of it.
No, it's all good. I trust you guys. Like,
Okay.
unless if you guys start saying, yeah, I got like 10 like d20s in a row. No. But I'm just like that good. No, but
Man, this thing never rolls well for me.
So, Jess, you're okay. Beth, you know what? I'm just gonna actually use Roll20 this time and see. Okay, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Actually, that doesn't really affect you that much right now because you're outside of the door, but you do feel yourself get bit by insects. They're just kind of crawling all over you right now, giving you the creepy crawlies.
Okay.
So you do realize that the halls are somewhat of an immunity at this point, but still.
Okay.
So the door's open.
Okay. I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Do you just walk in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a follower.
Okay. As soon as you walk in, you see hexagonal walls, it looks like, with the floor at the bottom, so like 6 sides altogether, and it's kind of a brighter yellow color, and you step in something sticky. It smells sweet.
Oh.
Okay.
Both of you make a perception check.
I got a 10.
All right. Well, still both of you hear it, but I'd say Beth can just notice it or notice something buzz by. both of you hear buzzing sounds. But in front of you, you see kind of like a tunnel must be going this way. Beth, you see the bee just kind of, a bee zoom by. Very large. Just as a blur.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell Kallista that there's bees in here.
All right.
You're gone.
I know.
Oh,
I had to
okay.
restart that.
Okay. I was like,
I'm
oh
still
no.
listening though.
But yeah, you saw a giant bee zoom by in an opposite tunnel than you.
Okay.
You could probably tell by your surroundings. It looks like you're in some sort of honeycomb fixture.
Had a feeling. So as soon as Jess loads back in, I think that we should move forward through the tunnel.
We can move forward. I'll move my token as soon as
Okay.
I get on there, but we can move forward.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you stealthing or are you just moving forward?
I was just gonna move forward.
Okay. Yeah, so you go ahead and move forward, and you can hear the buzzing coming from both sides of you now, and there are two different hallways,
Mhm.
and you see as you walk by, one of them seems to catch your eye.
Okay.
But in front, like directly in front of you, you can see what looks like a gem door. It looks very fancy. It looks really nice. And this one wasp, since you weren't sneaking or anything, it starts to go after you.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Here, let me
Alright.
go ahead and make something real quick. That way you can get more of an idea. Ah.
This thing hates me today.
And I moved you over when you...
Okay. They have boxing gloves. I love it.
Right? Okay, there we go.
Alright, it's doing something now.
Yes.
Yay!
I tried to open my character sheet and it just like died. That was weird. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Where
That
am
looks like my
I?
school. I really like my new token. Summer found
Me
that.
too.
So I guess that's who I'm. I guess my character can just like decide to, change her hair and stuff like a normal
Right.
girl.
Why not?
So she decides she wants red hair now.
So today I guess I'm using purple dice because I just grabbed in my bag and grabbed this.
Okay.
So I'd say everyone can roll initiative, once your computer's back.
Hey, good job.
Oh, I should probably add turn.
That's a really good roll. Okay,
Right.
starting off real good.
Don't worry, it's not actually moving towards you. There. And let me go ahead and roll my 20. 7. Where is it? Has its dex. So that one. Oh. There we go. All right. So, oh wait. So first person would be Kallista. You see this giant wasp right here coming towards you.
Alright. I am going to try to stab it with my rapier.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow.
Hell
So, yeah, you stab it victoriously. Okay, so yeah, go ahead. Roll the damage. So 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have never done that with my actual dice.
All
You're like,
right.
screw this thing.
Yeah, you definitely get it with your rapier. Next would be Beth. Oh wait, let me see. I think I have something for this. Is this the one? I'm just gonna play it. No. But yeah, next would be Beth.
Okay. Did you move directly in front of or to the side of?
I'm in front of it. Oh, I didn't move my token. But yeah, I was in front of it.
Okay, because that just will. I'll move over so that way and then I'm going to hit it with my battle axe
Okay.
if I roll well. 19.
Yeah, that hits. Wow, you guys are doing
Okay.
good. Oh
For
wow.
10 slashing.
Yeah, it dies. It is dead on
Oh,
the
hell
ground.
yeah. Okay.
Yep, it's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see it on the ground. Is there anything you want to do with it? This one over here hasn't gotten or seen you yet, but it is patrolling back and forth.
Okay.
Can we search it?
Yeah, you could do a nature check if you want to gather anything from it. You can, looking over it doesn't have anything of value directly on it, but
Okay.
you could do nature checks if you'd like to gather anything. Are you doing a nature check?
Yeah, I was just looking.
Okay. But yep, Kallista, you gather a stinger and it has poison in it. And I'm not sure exactly what you'd want to gather, Beth. You could gather stuff with bee imprint on it, but there's nothing really super valuable.
Okay, that's fine.
So, yep, that one's dead. This one's patrolling, and over here is a gem encrusted door.
Okay. I want to go to the door and look at it.
Okay, you see that there aren't any door handles. It's just kind of like a push open door.
Okay. I'm
Very
gonna
large.
I'm gonna push it.
Okay. And you can push it open, but you realize as soon as you start to push it that it is loud, but you are able to push it open.
Okay.
And
So we're gonna get a lot of combat in tonight.
And I can't move my token.
no.
No.
Would you like me to move it for you, or? Oh, it
Yeah.
isn't even letting me click on it. Oh wait, am I not on select token? I am not. There we go. Where do you want to be? Do you want to go
Yeah,
in?
right next to her. Yeah.
But yeah, the door is open.
Okay. I'm gonna peek in.
Okay, as soon as you peek in, you see a giant wasp, and you can tell that it's
Oh
the
no.
queen bee.
Okay.
And you see amongst her a bunch of different jewels and jewelry and gold and stuff like that, but you also see the puzzle piece. And you see that
Okay.
at the moment it's sleeping, but it's surrounded by all its jewels.
Okay. I guess now's the time to sneak in.
We can sneak in.
Okay.
Sneaking is good. I don't know how well I can sneak.
I don't know. I got a 14, so hopefully.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to put stuff around it so you can see. Not that great, but you get the idea. And the puzzle piece is probably right here. It's more towards the edge,
Okay.
but you can see it. And so stealth, yeah. So neither of you make the stealth check, but you walk in trying to be stealthy, and you see that it starts to arouse or rise. It is not. Don't worry.
Alright.
It's okay, you
It's a
guys.
good thing we have our bar.
I got this. No.
Oh
It's my thing now,
no.
apparently. I did not have sex with that Mad Hatter.
I did not have sex with that man. So, Yeah, you see it, and it starts to get up, and
Okay.
it looks over at you. It looks automatically ready to battle.
Okay.
Do you want me to move you, Jess?
Yeah.
Where? Over here?
Right in.
Also, your video is gone for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, there you are.
I still don't have Jess.
A little bit down. More in front of the jewels down there.
So over here?
Or
Closer to it?
no.
Here? Oh no.
Like over here?
Right. Yeah.
Over. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That good?
Yeah.
The puzzle piece is over here, but yeah, it sees you and it looks angry. Is there anything you want to do beforehand, or?
Can I thunder wave it?
Sure, you could start out with a thunder wave if you want.
Am I far enough away from everybody?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, crap.
Oh, there it is. Constitution. Oh, is it DC 13? Does that mean I'd have to roll and see if I make DC 13, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it got a 4.
Okay. So it takes all 9 damage.
Yep.
It's a great way to start.
It looks
Well, that was helpful.
angry. But yeah, you did hurt it though. It looks hurt, and you see it makes some. It starts getting up. Its wings are buzzing, and yeah. So next would be roll initiative, obviously. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
So
That's
this
so
has
bad.
a very good initiative on it.
It gets to attack first.
Yep. I rolled an
Why
18
won't it?
plus 2. And what was that?
Oh, it wasn't letting me type in to change my initiative, but it worked.
Yeah. I usually just type in if I don't put it down. But yeah, let's see. It's gonna go over here. And
Defending the puzzle.
my puzzle piece. So 7? Does 7 hit?
No.
Well, it tries to sting you with its giant stinger, but it does not reach you.
Okay.
So that was its turn, trying to get to you.
Okay. It's okay, I missed it too. Hit it.
Yeah, that misses. Just the wasp, you're like, "Nyeh," and it zooms out of the way, but still there. And now would be Jess again.
I'm gonna go over to it, up underneath its butt, because I can't move. Yeah. And I'm
Gonna-
gonna try to stab it with my rapier.
Okay.
Seemed to work for me last time. Oh, maybe not so much this time.
No, it does not work. You try to hit it
God.
and it moves out of the way. Quick as a wasp.
God.
So now it's its turn again. It's gonna go ahead and roll the hit. This time it's gonna go after you since you're in its vicinity.
Dick.
Does 9 hit?
No.
I'm rolling very poorly, but so it tries to hit you and it does not get you. Imagine if this is the whole battle the whole time. It's just like you guys tried.
Everybody moving out of the way.
Oh,
Does a 14 hit?
it does.
Hey,
Yeah, you get it.
10 slashing.
Oh wow, it looks extremely hurt. It looks like how are you even still up? Like you basically cleaved it in half, yet it's still alive.
Oh, yes. Okay, awesome.
Yep, and next would be Jess.
I'm gonna
Or
stab it
Kallista.
again.
Okay. Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, you get it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stab it hard.
and it lets out like a screech sound of some sort, like, and it falls to the ground, and it is a dead queen wasp.
Okay. I want to get the puzzle piece.
Okay, you get the puzzle piece.
I want to check out all her stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, and amongst it, you see a couple of dead skeletons. You see some bee eggs or wasp eggs, and
Okay.
also, above all of that, you see quite a bit of gold just scattered around. You see a bunch of trinkets that kind of collected. Most of them seem rather useless, but you do see a couple of swords if you want to take them, or I should say daggers. You see a couple daggers. So
Okay.
if you gather up all the gold, each of you get 50 gold pieces each.
Okay. I want to do that.
Any of the daggers look good?
They do. They look very pretty. They have gems on them. They look quite colorful. They look ornate. I'll give you some stats for them later.
I want a pretty dagger.
But yeah, there's a few there. So there's like, actually I'd just say there's like 2 of them. So both of you could get one if you want. Both of them look quite similar in style. Very pretty daggers.
Okay.
And the gold, and you can look amongst the trinkets if you want, but most of it's useless. You see a couple of cigar boxes, you see maybe a music box, you see just like one that doesn't even play. You might see just things like that.
Is there anything dragonish or?
Nope, it's just a bunch of weird trinkets it's gathered. Oh, well, I mean, there could be like a little pouch and it has a dragon on it, like a dragon symbol, but
I want that.
yeah, you could get that. Actually, and you also see a hat, and it has bright yellow eyes and little ears on it.
Can I have that? No,
Yeah.
I want that. Can I have the dragon hat?
Yeah, you can have both if you want. Is there anything you're interested in looking around for?
No.
Alright.
But I want to pick up some of the useless trinkets.
Totally. Let's say that you get. I'm not sure exactly how many you want, but just put variety of trinkets.
That hat's gonna be super cute when I have to cut holes in it. Put my little horns through.
Oh yeah, right.
Everybody else is gonna show up, and I'm having like a little toothless hat on now. My character is.
But do you want to know what the useless trinkets are right now, or would you rather just say that you have some in your pouch?
No, I just wanted.
Oh,
Oh.
for Emily, or
Oh,
No, I'll wait. I just wrote 2 trinkets for,
oh, I have 5
and then
for
we
you,
can.
but
Oh, okay. I'll put 5.
unless you just wanted to
That's
grab 2,
fine.
but
No, it's okay. So I changed that. Ready. I'm just gonna grab them, put them in my bag, and
Okay.
then hope that we haven't summoned all of the other wasps in this area.
yeah.
So you do see coming from the queen wasp, you see some sort of mist coming from it almost. It has a weird smell to it.
Okay.
And you start to hear more buzzing sounds coming from around you.
Okay. We need to get out.
We do need to go.
Alright. So we're gonna try to flee.
Okay. So go ahead, and I'd say that you both are able to run, but you're able to run out basically, but you do see the wasp gathering behind you, and it was because the queen wasp was letting out like a pheromone that was like basically saying we're in danger,
Mhm.
because wasps actually do that.
The more you know.
Lost for crap.
All right.
Well, that was fun.
So you got through that room.
We may have to put my original token back on there if I want to move it.
Well, it is the same token. I just changed the picture to it.
Huh.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna go to edit. No, it says that you should be able to move it. It says Kallista Jess can edit and control. Oh yeah.
Why don't you
Save changes.
like me?
So it should be working. I'm not sure why it's not.
Oh.
I
Wait,
did
did I do that or did you do that?
I
Oh.
did that. Sorry.
You clicked on it right when I did. I was like,
you were like, I'm so happy. Oh.
oh, I didn't do it.
Alright, what does this door look like?
It is wooden. It has vines growing on it, and it has leaves growing on it, but it also has just a doorknob. It looks like it's made of vines itself, but it doesn't look like there's a lock or anything. What's that?
I open it.
Okay, yeah, it's not locked or anything, so you open it and you're able to go inside.
Okay. I go inside.
I want to just look around.
You're like, hold on a second. I remember how this went.
Wait a minute. And wait 1 second, please. I'm trying to get to my notes for this. There we go. So both of you can make perception checks, but right away when you walk through, you can tell that it's kind of midday. You're outside. The leaves are green. It's kind of like a nice summery atmosphere to it.
Okay.
Last time that happened, well,
I'm convinced. Oh, we're
we don't
both.
say crap.
We think it's a
Yeah.
great mid.
You're like, wow, this is
Dang.
kind of nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Best room yet.
Huh. So yeah, you go through and you just see that it's full of flowers and it looks rather pretty, I guess. You don't really see anything that catches you off guard. Something I will say that you see is um I'm trying to think. Let's just say that in front of you you see just a lot of foliage, but in the foliage you guys can make investigation checks.
Oh, I'm good at investigating.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. So, oh wait. Bloop. And where are you? Oh, there you are. And
Oh, fun.
so yes, Kallista, you
Uh,
see that there's a couple of shrubs in front of you that look like they're moving. And one of them has um the puzzle piece with it.
Um, I want to take
I'll,
a closer look at it.
but yeah,
What is it?
so you aren't sure exactly what it is, but you do see that these two are just kind of moving back and forth over here. It's not that obvious because they kind of blend in, but yeah, you see that there's these bushes, sentient bushes that are moving around.
I'm gonna walk slowly up to it.
Okay.
Stealthily. I'm gonna stealthy or be stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah, try at least. I'm not gonna say I'm actually gonna be stealthy.
Oh.
yes. You have such great rolls right now.
So I'll just go with that for now. And oh yeah, you're able to stealth up to it. You see it and you're able to just kind of walk over to it and you see that they're moving around and they don't seem to phased by you at the moment.
Can I tell like exactly what it is? Like, is it a
Make a
thing
nature
or?
check.
Oh,
By the way, can you hear it? The background
Yeah.
sound? Okay,
Yes.
just making sure.
Oh goodness, I have so
all right. I'm gonna have to roll dice for this one because that one's not letting me collect. So I have +3 on this one. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
All right, removing this. 13.
You can tell that in front of you. It's not that difficult, but there's some sort of sentient plants.
Oh,
One of them. What?
sorry, I just saw a whole bunch of nature
Oh
checks
yeah.
just come up.
I'll just go with the one that you rolled with the dice. But either way, you can tell what it is.
Oh,
One of them, this one, the green one right here, is a vine blight. And you see that this one is a twig blight.
Ew.
Ew. You
I know
know,
what these are.
yeah, you know that they're not generally very nice, and they usually attack what gets near it. But you're able to get near it because you were stealthy. I don't know exactly where you want to be. I feel bad that I have to move your token everywhere. Not sure.
Oh man, those were good nature rolls too.
Yeah.
Either way, you're able to tell what they are. They're a twig blight and a vine blight. Both aren't very nice.
No, they're not.
One of them
Okay,
has like the puzzle piece in its brushel, I guess. Bush.
so I know which one's which, right?
Yep, this one is a the vine, the green one, and this one is a twig. You can tell because it's
Which one
brown
has
and
the puzzle
twiggy.
piece?
The wait 1 second. This one, the twig blight.
Okay, so I don't think they're very
Also, both of you make perception checks.
they're not very you could just talk to them
I mean, it's up to you.
because
What
I
you
don't
wanna
see
know.
anything.
So, Kallista, you only hear, but you hear something moving. It sounds large on the sideline over here, kind of walking around.
okay, so now I've decided if I want to get this puzzle piece, I want to figure out what that is. So I'm gonna look that way. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna look that way and be like, "What the hell
Okay.
is that?"
So you can make an investigation check. All right, and you glance over and you can briefly see it before it goes back in the foliage, but you do still hear it rustling around over there. It is an owl bear.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It is a full-grown owl bear, and you see in front of you these two things but they're just still kind of moseying
okay.
around a bit, but no.
So I'm gonna look at Beth and be like, "I'm pretty sure we could just get the puzzle piece from that little thing over there,
Okay.
but I mean, I feel like we're gonna have to deal with more things. But if we could figure out how just to deal with that one thing and go, it's probably better."
Okay. I trust your judgment. So I
So we
think
need to
we need to
go
attack.
after this little twiggy guy here.
Yeah. We can attack the plant.
If you want to. It's up to you what you want to do.
We need to attack the plant. Oh, crap. Um, trying to see what I have. Nothing. Dang it, I wish I was a higher level. I'm just reading.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Um,
figure out the best way.
how do I get the ruler to snap on?
You have to just click on the ruler, and then you press down and move.
Where is the ruler?
It is the circle with the ruler on it on your sidebar to the left. It's above the eye.
Okay. And then,
You just press down and drag.
okay. It's in my range. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Thank you. I felt like I was pretty far away, but I couldn't tell because I don't see the grid on this map.
Yeah, I really like the ruler. Very nifty. If you see me just leaning over, it's because I'm petting my kitty. So cute.
I was doing the same thing earlier.
She's
And then
like,
he decided to get up and leave.
like, all right then.
He's like, you woke me from my slumber. Goodbye.
Goodbye. But also, I'll just say that the door is like right here.
Okay. Do we see another door or just that one?
Just the one.
Okay.
Can we just push it down and take it and run?
Can try. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm just the narrator. If you want to try whatever, I'm interested.
That is very viable.
So you're gonna try to tackle the twig blight?
Maybe we should work together on this. One of us tackles it, the other one grabs the piece, and then we run.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one do you want to do?
I'm a hefty girl. I should probably tackle.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's my laptop. I was pulling on my this.
Oh. Okay. You can run and tackle it, and I'll run up, grab the piece, and we can both book it back to the door.
All right.
Let me see. I think that
So would
I'm
that be athletics to run over there?
I'd say that you're able to run over to it, but I would say in order to tackle it, that would be an wait, which one's? Yeah, an athletics check to tackle it, but it would
Okay.
be a sleight of hand to grab the piece.
Okay.
But both with advantage because you're helping each other.
So I do athletics and you do sleight of hand?
Yeah.
All right.
Which is hilarious because my athletics is much better than my sleight of hand. But
My
that's
sleight of
alright.
hand is better. Wait, time out. My sleight of hand is better than my athletic. So maybe we should switch this up.
Maybe we should, but let's try it this way first because our characters don't know that.
Okay. All right. I'm a bigger girl, so I thought tackling would be good.
That's
Actually,
okay.
Beth is also kind of big. She's a triter fighter, but
Yeah,
both
I'm
of you are.
short, but I'm muscular.
You're short?
I'm tall and
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I'm 5 foot in this.
Oh, yeah, you're a tiny Triton then. You're like
Yeah.
tough fighter Triton lady.
Yeah.
I'm tall and thick.
How tall are you?
Okay, I'm not tall. I'm not tall. I'm taller than her.
How tall is your character, out of curiosity?
Like 6 foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're like a foot taller than
And I'm like 200 pounds. 200
wow.
some pounds.
Yeah, thick.
I'm thick.
With like 3 C's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see how this plays.
All right, I'm gonna tackle.
It's gonna
Oh
go
God, please
ahead
be
and
good.
try to make a dex save.
Oh, come on.
Wait, that's a twig blade. 15.
Oh no, she rolled a 14.
I did.
So it does not get tackled down.
Did she just like run into it and fall over, or is she hanging on to
No, she was not able to get it down. But
Mhm.
again, you have advantage because you're working together.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Just roll
Roll
athletics
again.
again and see if you get a higher number. Yes. So you
Oh,
were
good,
able
okay.
to pin it down. At first when you try, you don't succeed.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
You're-
gonna run over there and I'm gonna sleight of hand. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
I like how both of you, it's like your first rolls are like, oh no, but then it's just like, but we're working together, so we've got
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you're able
Alright.
to grab it from its twiggy twigs, and
Mhm.
it's like trying to get out of your grasp, but it's having a hard time.
And now we leave?
now we run.
Well, it has an advantage attack against you since you're in its vicinity and trying to run away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's gonna try to hit one of you because it can only hit one of you at the moment.
Mhm.
So I'll try to hit Kallista.
Me, 'cause I'm on top of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're on top of it. Oh, I got a natural 20. Not even
Oh, no.
joking.
Jeez.
And it was like about to not to. It was like so yeah, it hits. It was +3 to hit, so 23 altogether. But oh, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and use this cute little thing. So that would be four damage altogether. It uses claws. I don't know how a twig blight, which is basically a twiggy bush thing, but it lashes out at you with its twigs, and it gets 4 damage as you both are running
Oh,
away.
that's not so bad. It's like, get off me!
Yeah, you basically have to get off me. So yeah, and you are able to run away and leave if you'd like.
Yeah.
We would
I
like
think
to-
we should get out of there.
I can't believe that worked.
I'm so happy. I was prepared for something to go wrong and we would have to fight them.
I will just say that a
But
twig blight
that was
only. I'll just put this out there. It only has 4 hit points,
okay.
so
Well,
it wasn't that
Yeah,
strong.
but the
of a fight.
owl bear.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
see,
If you got that,
that's what I was worried
attention.
about. I had one of those in one of my campaigns, and I knew it wouldn't have that many hit points, but I was worried if we start fighting that, it would draw all the other things in.
So yeah, you go to room 22, or you don't go to it. There's a little hallway in between, but
And
oh
yeah, I don't know how big the other things are, but I was like thinking, I don't want to fight a whole bunch of things. So we can just get this and go.
oh, this one's interesting. Okay, so you go and you see that this door, let me see. It's green. It is made of wood. It has the face of a frog on it. And
I know those.
you're like, I know this. Your character does not. Well, actually, she probably would. Well, actually, I don't know. These aren't really sea things. Sort of. Anyways, so you see that it has just a regular doorknob, nothing really fancy. So doesn't seem, I don't know.
Okay. So I open it.
Yep, you're able to open the door, and in front of you, you see it smells very skunky. It's swamp-like, very marsh,
Okay.
yeah, around you. And then you also see in front of you, it's not that hard to see, is it looks like huts. And you see these amphibian-like creatures with clothes walking around in front of you and back and forth through these huts. There's fires, like not like bad fires, like little campfires going on around, and it looks like they live there.
Okay.
Both of you can make investigation checks to look for the puzzle piece if you're searching.
Damn.
Why
Okay.
does Roll20 hate you so much?
I don't know.
Ah. Investigation?
Okay, I'd say that you could see it in front of you on this little swamp pathway almost, like there are lily pads that lead to this little town, these little huts. And standing in front of the whole area is one, it looks like a frog being that's just standing there keeping watch. He has a spear in his hand and he's just standing there, and on a necklace you see the puzzle piece.
Okay. So we're gonna have to talk to these guys.
We could talk to him.
Can I know now what my trinkets are?
Yeah. You see you
Oh,
have
go.
some cheap wine. You have
Okay.
a music box that plays, it sounds like the batteries are going out, so it's kind of creepy music.
Okay.
You have an ornate bag. It just is a pretty looking bag. There isn't much to it, just can hold stuff.
Okay.
You have a key. You don't know what lock it goes to. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wait, I'm curious about this. And you see a potion, and you aren't sure what it does.
Okay. Okay. I'm putting it in this just so I can remember what I have.
Okay. But yep, and just the random potion. Aren't really sure. But yeah, you can make an Arcana check if you'd like to try to figure it out. At the moment. Dying music box. Yeah, you can't really tell.
I just like, huh, sounds interesting.
You could check it out, Kallista, if you'd like. Yeah, you're
I'll
in the
look
room.
for you. I have.
Oh, thank you.
So you can tell that this potion is usually used for people who have trouble growing hair, especially facial hair. This gives you, if you drink it, it'll give you a long ginger beard that goes to your knees.
Oh my god.
That should do you
I
well.
love this.
Yeah, so that's what you have for potion.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the frog that has the puzzle piece and
Okay.
try to talk to him.
And you can see that it doesn't look like it understands what you're saying. It doesn't, it starts speaking a language neither of you understand, but it doesn't look like it's ready to fight you right away, just kind of on the defense.
Oh.
It kind of makes a motion like, what are you doing here?
I motion for the puzzle, and I offer the cheap wine.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Oh god, minus.
Oh no! It looks at you and goes like this and says,
Okay. So then I
and then he
offer
goes like this, like that.
like money. Um I offer up the key.
Okay, make a persuasion check again. Okay, this time it seems more interested, but he kind of like tilts his head like anything else.
I can offer a dragon figurine.
A dragon figurine. Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage because now you're offering two things.
I'm helping. And helping works for us.
You could see a lot of the amphibian-esque creatures are kind of looking over at you, but they don't look they don't look threatening. They just look curious, like, what are you? What are you doing here? But yeah, I'd say that he kind of is just like, and he takes it off and hands over the puzzle piece and takes your things.
Okay.
But everyone else is kind of looking over at you. You see one toad creature with like a crown on his head kind of go over to you, and he like kind of goes like that to give you guys handshakes.
Okay.
Let's
I
shake his
shake
hand.
his hand.
Okay, it's very slimy.
That's fine.
Let's bow and leave.
Yeah.
All right, you could do that.
Alright.
Bow and like leave and wave.
We're like, thank
Bye.
you.
Let me go ahead and okay, and so you both are able to leave, and you go back through door 21.
Now let's stealthily go to this room.
Yeah.
Let's like stealth through this room. Just completely just.
So I'm sending to the group chat on Snapchat what a bullywug looks like. So that way you get more of an idea.
Okay.
Aw.
I like that you're really stealthy, and I like go to stealth, and I immediately.
You're like, oh god.
Ah!
So yeah, you go through there, but as soon as you go through there, you can hear like a grumble sound, and you can tell that it's the owl bear, and it heard you.
Oh.
It's still in the wood line, but you kind of hear like growling sounds coming from it. I'd say even though you
Okay.
weren't that stealthy, you're able to get through if you'd like to. And as you're leaving, I'd say that you can see it staring at you from the wood line.
Can we wave at it as we leave?
Yeah. You just
We
see
just
it.
wave at everything.
You're just like, hi.
Just start waving at things as we
Bye.
leave.
You're just a memory. Bye.
Holy crap! Which room do we gotta go to next?
So we have a
22.
choice. Okay. In order to get to 22, or hold on. In order to get to 23, we have to go through. Or we can bypass 16 and hit 26 and go 26, 25, 20.
But there's also 28 and 27 up there too.
Yeah, but I think we could always go back to hit them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright.
so that way we're not hitting too many rooms out of order. I don't remember what 16 is.
16, you remember it. It was the dolls.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Let's just go to 26. It's good.
Okay. We'll
Just
go to
so you know, as the DM, I don't care what rooms you go to. If you want to go in order, it's up to you, but it doesn't bother me none wherever you decide to go. You don't have to do it for my own consideration.
I hope somebody's keeping track of all these.
Well,
Can we
I
put
am, but
dots on the room? Can we put dots on the rooms that we?
okay.
Is that something that we can do?
I think I can do it. I don't know if you
Here.
guys
Can
can.
I? Can you see the squiggle I just?
Wait 1 second.
I put one squiggle on 16.
While you do that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. But yeah, you've been through,
It
you
should be
22.
all of them up to 22.
Yep.
But if we're starting to move out of order, I want to make sure that
That makes sense. You don't want to
we
start going in loops.
recognize.
Like, oh yeah, we have been in this room already.
We're like, hold on a second. Why are there dolls everywhere? We have already been in this one. Is it a duplicate?
Not this room again. Not this memory.
Alright, I think I drew a squiggle in all of the rooms we've been.
Yes, blue squiggles.
Okay, I moved my person to outside of 26.
Move.
We just need to move.
Move. Oh. I need you to get on my spot.
No.
Move.
Don't tell me what to do, Mom. Move out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna change this real quick.
Apparently my dogs were hanging out in the front of my door.
Every morning, Zach and I have the door closed, so the cats aren't in there because the cats tend to leave the doors open. So when I wake up and I go to leave the room, Jet is always laying right outside the door, and I can tell that he's been there a while because it's nice and toasty, like the carpet.
Oh, I can't hear anybody.
Oh no!
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh.
Hello? I don't hear Jess anymore.
No, I don't think she's talking right now.
Okay.
Or
I
are you?
didn't know if she was trying and something happened with her internet or what.
I'm just imagining her character with the toothless hat right now. Like, yeah, I'm a big
So
fat.
now we need to take the art that we have for her icon, her token, and someone needs to draw the toothless hat on top of it,
Yeah.
and then we can put it back. And it was a cute collaboration for her token.
Right. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
I think my dog broke my headphone again.
No.
We hear you.
Yeah, we hear
I had
you.
to
You
unplug it.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear you now. I had to unplug the headphones.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Just everything with your computer tonight. It's like, no.
He's a hellhound for sure.
Oh no.
How'd you know what the next room was?
Little did you know while you were away. But, oh, well, I don't know where you guys are going yet. But, oh, also, all your health points are
I
back
moved
and
to
all that.
26.
Just so you know, whenever you go out in the hallways, your health points are back. Spell slots are back. Just reminding you.
Okay. 26 is down pretty far. But I'm over here.
Okay. Can you move your piece?
No.
Dang. And
Sucks.
so you go.
Could you give me access to me?
I can. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go to her character.
I have no idea what's going on.
Your character just changed too. I think you might have changed that. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I did that.
Edit, and it says people who can edit control by, and I will give Emily access to you at the moment. Save changes. See if that works. Can you move her?
No.
So weird. I'm gonna go back into it for a second, see if there's why.
At least it's not just me.
Yeah. I think something changed.
I don't exist. It's because I disappeared.
That's the secret. You really disappeared and I'm playing this room alone.
Yeah, I don't see any
Oh, man.
reason. Oh, that's annoying. Can you guys hear that in my background?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright. I don't know how to fix that. That's Tyler's computer. The fan in it is. Oh, and it's off now. Alright then.
His computer decided to KO.
Yeah, I don't know why. I tried editing it. It says that both of you should be able to manipulate it. I don't know. Here, let me see. Can you try one more time? See if.
Yeah, it doesn't even let me.
Let me try to refresh my page. I hope I don't lose you guys.
Okay.
So before I saw anything else on the screen, I saw all the blue squiggles.
You saw what?
The blue squiggles.
Emily was here.
Emily was here. Yeah. So I don't see you, Emily, now.
Okay, let me refresh, because I don't see either of you. So let's see if
Well,
refreshing
now
will
Jess is
save.
gone.
I haven't had Jess in a while.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had her. Now.
That's just because my computer sucks.
Yeah, now I have neither of you.
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, okay.
Well, now I see you, Emily.
I'm back.
I don't see Jess.
I also try to refresh on both monitors. I can't click on either of. I can click on mine, just not hers.
I can click on hers.
It's still on the token.
Visible to editors. Okay. Okay. Oh! Alright, let's see if this helps. Can you move it now, Jess?
Hold on.
Ah, my goodness.
I can click on it again.
Even though it is in your character sheet as your token and you can control it, I actually, when I bring it onto the screen for some reason, have to go to settings and then press that you can control it. So maybe it is because it's new, but I don't know why I would do that. Either way, yes.
Okay. Good.
And I
All
can't
right.
see Jess now. But
Do
I'll
we
work
need
on that.
to?
and what's that?
I was just gonna say, should we refresh it one more time to see if it'll bring her?
I'll try refreshing again.
I think because you and I both have it on 2 different monitors, that it's harder for us to have everybody. Okay, I have Jess.
I have
Okay,
you.
I have everybody. Okay.
I have Emily. I do not have Jess still.
This is the first time I've seen Emily since we actually started playing.
Emily has been invisible this whole time now.
I've just been that picture.
But Jess, can you try refreshing once?
I'm afraid.
No. Can try to continue for now, if not, because I don't think refreshing is helping me anymore. Your picture is going from black back to your picture, so I don't know if it's trying to.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are! Yes!
Okay, I'm going to refresh because I lost.
Roll 20.
I can't have both of you.
What does the door look like for?
For 26, it looks like. I'm trying to think of how this door would look. You see a picture. No, it just looks like, I would say, just like it looks like a jail cell almost. It has the inscription of a jail cell on an iron door, but you can't actually like see through slits or anything.
Okay. Does it have like that like slidey thing to look through?
It does, but it looks like it's locked from the other side.
Okay,
Like you can't
almost like
actually
we're on the
open it.
inside and that's the outside of the door with the slidey.
Yeah, it just seems like you
Okay.
can't open it. Like it's there, but it's more so for decoration, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. And is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay.
Oh, Emily, by the way, your video's just gone for me now. But
It's what?
it's gone.
Oh, here, I'll refresh on mine. Yeah,
And I don't think either one of us have thieves' tools either.
I don't know.
I don't either.
You can still try to unlock it or do other methods of getting a door open.
Oh, I have
but-
everyone back.
Oh, I see everyone. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, and Emily's gone.
I'm still here. Okay. I guess roll 20 wants to be.
Yeah, it was like, oh wait, you guys have it all. Goodbye. But you all can still try to do a sleight of hand check to try to get it open. You just aren't proficient in it. Yeah, I would say that you're able to get it open. Let's say that you have like a bobby pin on you and you're like, hold up, I got this. And you're able to open it up and it's just a heavy metal door and you're able to get it open if you want. Oh, crap. Oh.
Okay. And what's it look like inside the room?
As soon as you go in, you're going through what seems like it should be the backside of a jail cell. And inside of it, you see a dark figured creature kind of slouched over. It looks like hair is just like grown over his face, and it just looks very just what seems like is a high security prison for D&D times.
Okay.
So he's in jail, right?
Yep, you see this figure slouched over with it looks like a dark, I don't know, shawl over himself. Kind of in the corner.
Okay.
So you go over and try to talk to him.
What are you in for?
Gets up and you see it start to lumber over both of you. And it has 4 hooves, a human body, and you see it looks like it is a centaur.
Okay.
Nice.
You see that it is a female, has like a scar across her face, very long dark hair, and looks very angry, has like this black cloak over, and it's just like, what do you want?
Can I give her a ration?
Just a ration of food. Yeah, you can give her a ration, I guess.
So she doesn't fully hate us?
And she grabs the ration and it's just like, she just starts eating it, but it doesn't seem to do anything to persuade her one way or the other. Just eats it in front of you.
You could have had this.
It's just like, what are you in for?
She's asking us that?
Yeah, asking you two that.
Stealing.
Drugs.
So neither of you have murdered anyone? That's rare for this jail. What could have you have stolen? Both of you can make deception checks, by the way.
Nothing of importance.
Nothing of importance. I'm just in jail for stealing. But yeah, both of you, she just looks... Actually, I'll make her do an insight check. What's insight? Let me see. Insight is a wisdom check. Oh, so actually both of you get past her because apparently she's super stupid in insight, but only got a 6, but so it's just kind of like nodding like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see that. Some people get put away for stupid things in here. So, what are you doing in my cell? I'm supposed to be in solitary confinement.
Well, it's not solitary anymore.
We were sent here to,
Cheer you up.
yeah,
Did you?
to give you a message.
Okay.
We were sent here to give you a message.
What's that?
Happy birthday.
Don't give up. They are coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
That's all the message was don't give up. They are coming for
Oh.
Don't shoot the messenger.
you. That's important too. Don't shoot the messenger.
So both of you make deception checks.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
much better this time.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Let's see. A wisdom. Oh, I got a natural 1.
Oh, thank God.
Natural 1.
I'm so happy this
So it's like, somehow you knew it was my birthday, so you must be telling the truth. It must be my people. My brethren. They must be coming for me.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who it was.
You got it.
Can you help me get out of here?
Sure.
Yeah.
All I need you to do is help me get open this cell. Points to the cell in front of her.
Okay.
Wait. You promise not to kill us?
Yeah, and in exchange, if you get this door open, I could give you something in return. I have a
And not kill us?
I won't kill you as long as you don't get on my bad side. So far, it sounds like you're on my side. Gives them you both a wink.
Totally on your side. 100% on your side.
And then it's just like, here, I have a variety of stuff you could choose from if you can help me get out of here. And you just see her pull out, there's a puzzle piece, there's a bunch of other stuff too, though, but it's mostly just like a pack of cigarettes, some drugs she brought in, looks over at you, Kallista, because you said you came in for drugs. It's just like, this must be what you want. But just like starts like pulling out a bunch of different basic stuff. But one of the things in the pile is a puzzle piece.
Okay.
It's just like, if you can help me escape, if you could just get this open, I'll kill that guard and I can get away.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to try to pick lock the thing?
Yeah, both of you can
with your bobby pin?
Both of you can make a regular sleight of hand check if you want.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, I would say that you kind of just grabs like a shiv off the ground and just kind of stuck it in there, like going around, and you're able to get it open. And it slides open. She's just like, "Thanks. I can go back to my gang now." And she gives you the puzzle piece, and you see her go over and just slit this guard's throat and start sneaking past.
Okay.
There's that downward spiral. Can I have the drug?
I mean, yes, you can have a drug. the drug. It is, you see a small vial of a liquid, but you aren't sure exactly what it is.
Oh, I definitely want that.
And among that, there's also like a pack of like cigarettes, regular cigarettes, and you see some what seems like cheap booze and some makeshift shivs. That's hard to say. But yeah, just, that sort of stuff in there.
After my expensive brandy, I don't do cheap booze.
But
I will take the drugs.
Okay, yeah, you grab the vial. Not really sure what it is, but you've got it.
I can sell it. I'll be a drug dealer now.
actually, let me
That would be
see.
so proud.
Right.
And now we can leave?
Yeah, I think we can
Yep.
just head out of here.
Yep, you're
Oh yeah, I
able
forgot
to
I can
go
move
through
my
the door.
puzzle piece, or my token.
Over here, there's a really cool fancy S. Do we notice this door?
Wait 1 second. What's that?
This really fancy secret door right here. Do we notice this?
Where? I'm sorry,
How
I'm
did
trying
we
to look.
get out of the prison?
You can tell that like going through the grate that or the door that she went through and you saw her slit the guard's throat, you could walk through there and then you pass through, like not actually going into the prison, you actually go into the hallway. You can look
Okay,
back and you see the jail cell, but you don't actually see the prison.
okay, okay. We'll do that.
But 25 isn't a secret door, if that's what you're looking at. The actual room itself is there just for looks. It's that's just a whole room.
I'm gonna look at Beth and be like, did we just help a centaur gang member escape?
Shh.
Shush, shush.
Shh. No. We helped a friend.
We
So,
should not tell anybody about this.
No.
so this door that you see in front of you is made of candy. It
It's
has
bad.
lollipops. This is bad. I don't trust it. I do not trust it whatsoever. But yeah, the door in front of you going into 25, it would be, right? Let me write that down.
Can I kick it?
You're gonna just
I
kick
just
it.
want to kick the door. I just want to freaking
Okay.
Spartan
You
kick that door down.
you kick the door and chocolate starts flying off and stuff like that. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Where are you? Just a regular strength check?
Yep.
Oh man, my strength sucks.
Okay, and you see that it does not break open, and you see on the door is a slit, and it says "Put ticket here." And you see hanging on the wall to the side, you see a couple of very shiny gold tickets.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay,
no.
we're gonna take a gold ticket and put it in that little door.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I've got to go into
you see
in my eye.
you see in front of you the door starts to make like swirling motions, like all the candy kind of melts together and then it opens up, and then inside you see what looks like everything is made of candy, a candy wonderland, and it smells
I
sweet, it
wanna
looks vibrant. What's that?
look around. Like I don't trust.
You see in front of you a chocolate river. You see a bush full of cinnamon gumdrops. You see, and then you see a man come out of the, come around. He's like, "Oh, you must be one of the visitors. Come." Would you like to try any candy? And just kind of gestures all around. You could have literally anything. He just like takes a piece of taffy off the tree and eats it.
No, I'm diabetic.
Is that canon or is that deception? Your character's just diabetic going through a gosh darn candy factory. I hate it here. I remember when they first
Yeah.
made chocolate. I always hated it.
Chocolate?
So,
Uh,
yeah, you just can look around if you'd like. It's just a bunch of what looks like a field of vibrant, delicious candies. You see these little orange guys walking around with like green puffy hair, and they're just walking around, and you see someone getting carted away. They're just kind of singing a
Okay.
song by themselves and carting this what looks like an unconscious person away from you guys.
Oh, I like this style.
Um,
Oh yeah, singing.
Okay, look, dude. Here's the deal. Do you have a puzzle piece? I mean, we need a
Well,
puzzle piece.
listen, please. Um, why, you see from this candy machine, there is a puzzle piece in there, but you have to get it out.
What's the candy machine look like?
Here, wait 1 second.
Oh no.
You know, I'll just try to paint a picture for you guys. It's a giant, like, gumball machine, and it's, like, so big that the spiral in it looks like a slide. And you
oh my
see
goodness.
there are giant gumballs in there, and in the giant gumballs there's a puzzle piece like pressed up against the glass.
And it's actual glass?
Yeah.
So I can't use
Giant,
the
huge
machine to get in?
gumballs, and inside of that machine is the puzzle piece.
You think if I thunderwave it, it'll just
It will at least break the glass or bounce back and hit us.
that is true.
We can take this chance.
There's a chance I'm willing to
So are you thunder waving it?
the candy machine. He didn't say how we had to get it out. He just said we had to get it out.
True. So go ahead and
He can't be
thunder
mad.
wave.
How far away am I from it?
It's pretty tall. I'm not sure exactly how far. How far does a thunder wave hit?
15
15.
feet.
I'd say that it's probably further than 15 feet above the ground, but you could probably climb some like Laffy Taffy trees and get to it if you want to do
All right.
that.
I'm gonna climb some Laffy Taffy tree.
Okay.
Or like
Okay. I would
Some-
say go ahead and do an acrobatics check just to see.
better do it gracefully.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do.
Yeah, you're able to just climb it like you've been climbing Laffy Taffy trees your whole life. Like. Okay, so yeah, you're close enough now. It was probably 30 feet above, but I'd say that with the tree you're able to get 15 feet closer because it is very large.
All right. You back far enough, Beth?
Yes. If I'm still under, then I'm good.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh, that thing can't make a.
No, it can't, but I will say that it takes the damage because it can't really make, any sort of check. It's just a machine. But the 3 damage doesn't do too much to the glass. It cracks it, but you don't see anything besides that.
Oh,
You could do it again if you want. I mean, it's a stagnant object, but
I'll do it again.
yeah, okay. You start to see that the glass is breaking, and with that, you see giant, huge gumballs start to fall to the ground, plummeting.
Oh no. Okay. So do I have to make a deck save?
How far away were you? Because these things are huge.
I was just under like 15 feet.
Then yeah, you'd probably be.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh.
No, okay.
Huh.
Deck save and jump into a tree.
But you also have to make a deck save.
I have to make a dex save?
Yeah, both of you are close enough so that way these giant boulders of gumballs are falling down towards you. You see it plummet to the ground. You see what looks like the dirt in the ground would be chocolate powder mix, and it's just flying up, and they're plummeting and hitting the ground. It's just creating huge divots of. But yeah, Kallista, you make the dexterity save, but Beth,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So that would be 8 bludgeoning damage as one
Ooh,
hits
okay.
you.
This makes up for the 10 damage you
Yeah.
got me with.
So yeah, it hits you. You are underneath a giant gumball right now, and yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for the puzzle piece. Okay, both of you see that the puzzle piece has landed in the chocolate river and it is starting to float away.
Yes.
That's,
Okay, I'm gonna dive in because I can.
I can't swim.
Okay, you dive into the chocolate river and it is delicious, but also
It's also a lot thicker than what I'm used to.
yes, it is thick. So I would say move at half speed, but you aren't really fighting anything, so you are able to get to it, and you come
Okay.
out of the river looking soaked in chocolate.
Okay, this is a lot better than being soaked in vomit. That. So I have the puzzle piece now, and I'm just kind of like wiping it off and like tasting it, and I'm like, huh, it's good chocolate.
And then this Willy Wonka sort of guy comes over to you and is just like, I can give you some real chocolate you'd like.
I don't like that. No, thank you.
He takes out
I
this
don't even know.
no thanks. But he takes out what looks like a very it is a little orb, and it is brown like chocolate, but you see something swirling inside of it.
Oh, I want that.
You said you want.
What is that?
What is it?
He's not gonna make me eat it, is he? Like right now.
Like,
Well, you don't have to eat it, but
It's not a
Are you
roofie, is it?
it's just chocolate.
yeah, it's just chocolate.
What's swirling in there?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, now can we just like hold on
Listen.
to it and like?
Well, no, you would have to eat it here. I'm offering it to you now. I'm trying to see
Oh,
whether
no,
or
no.
not you pass this test. And he goes to hand it over to you.
Oh, nope.
Looks over at you. Would you like it? You don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
It's a trap.
I know.
It's very intriguing.
I really want to eat this. So I'm gonna give Kallista the puzzle piece, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, I'll try it.
Okay,
I have
and
your
you see like a very almost inhuman smile, like large
Oh,
smile come
God.
across his
Okay.
face. And if you go to eat it, make a constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Yeah, you
It's a
fail.
natural one. Oh my God.
But from what you
They're
get,
gonna cart me away. Okay.
from what you hear, all you see now is super vibrant colors. Everything looks beautiful, and it's really trippy. Everything kind of seems like it's almost breathing, and everything's like super colorful. Everything's like swirling. All the
Okay.
colors are swirling together, and it's like you can hear
Okay.
or you can taste sounds or
I
whatever.
can hear color and taste sounds.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how
Did
bad
you
it
just
got
take
you.
LSD?
I think I did. I feel great. Everything looks great. Wow. I don't even, I'm so speechless.
But something else that you notice is that it's hard for you to move at the moment, so because you're just so amazed by everything.
I just drop.
And
But I am happy.
yeah, you're in a
Okay,
good
but
mood. But then you see these Oompa Loompa people start Oompa Loompaing over to you with their little song, and you see he has a wheelbarrow.
I'm like, no,
oh
what are you
no,
doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna start like kicking them or
You're
something.
gonna
Pick
punch
me up. Pick me up and carry me.
I'm gonna pick her up and try to carry her.
Okay,
No.
you move at half speed. Don't worry, they aren't very fast. They have very tiny legs. But if you want to go ahead and punt one of them, go ahead and make a. I guess that would be strength, right?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
punt one of them.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
God!
No.
So one of them latches onto your leg while you're trying to carry her out. So you're like a person with like two toddlers that you're trying to. So he's
I'm petting your horns.
where's Dove when I need her? So terrible.
so I'd say that you're making it to the door and the Oompa Loompa bites your leg.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna free my hand and try to slap him.
Well, you took 4 damage from his bite,
Oh no.
Kallista.
I have the most ridiculous injuries.
So you're able to get out, and you notice that even though the Oompa Loompa tries to go with you, he can't go through the doorway.
Okay.
I'm flipping him off.
Okay, so
I'm flipping him off.
so your effects go away, Beth.
Okay.
But yeah, you just yeah. So
They tried to take you away, and then I would have been alone.
You would have had to find me. That's ridiculous.
I would have been so alone.
I'm gonna have to go for a minute, you guys. I'll be right back. You guys
Okay.
can just talk or
Well,
whatnot.
I was gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
But it'll take me like a minute. Right up.
I'm gonna eat some Triscuits.
Okay.
Want a Triscuit, dog? Puppy, puppy, come here. You want a Triscuit? Demon dog. Demon dog. Goes, you want a Triscuit? Ugh.
So I tried refreshing to get your guys' videos.
Hello.
Hi. I'm trying to refresh my page to get your videos back because I have neither of you right now.
Okay. What was room 18 again?
What was what?
Room 18 again?
18 was the Yeti.
Okay.
Oh, I see you, Emily. Now I don't see Jess. I saw you were typing. We all good? Hiccup. I really liked the last room, though. I wasn't sure if you would take the chocolate. You're just like, yeah, you know what?
I knew something wild was gonna happen. I was thinking maybe like the blueberry thing.
I thought
Uh,
about it. I was like, if they're just gonna eat something off a bush, maybe I'll have that happen.
yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna blow up. Yes. You're very quiet, but I can hear you.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, but my
I have
kitties.
crackers and cheese now.
Oh. Oh,
She's gone.
goodbye. I also don't see your video anymore, Jess.
I still see her. Oh, not anymore.
Yeah, I saw it go black for a second, but it still didn't work.
I think she hit refresh.
I see that you're typing.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Can you still hear us, or is it just your sound? I'm guessing you can hear us if you're typing. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Do you want to use your phone for Discord so we can communicate through that? It would also put less stress on your computer. Oh no.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I don't have any more options if that one's not working.
No. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's just very soft.
I have to turn up my volume.
It works if I do push to talk.
Okay. Can you try talking again?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's still very quiet. I pulled you the whole way up, but we can hear you. So we'll just have to listen.
Okay. And, okay, you marked off the rooms that you were in. Oh, and also, did you mean secret rooms as in 28 and 27, or were we just talking about, like, the different rooms in 25?
No, so this door has an S here.
Wait 1 second. Where? I'm so sorry, I don't
Um,
see any point. Oh, okay.
that usually indicates that it's a secret door.
Oh, yeah.
I
No.
didn't know if you were using it as if it was a secret door or what.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I would ask.
No, that was good.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, it's much better. We hear you.
Woo!
Yeah. I also don't see you, but I won't try to make you change anything I don't want. But yeah, you're both in the hallway over here now.
Okay. And what does 23 look like?
You see that there's no door, and all you see in front of you are stalks of corn.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold Jess's hand, and we're gonna walk through the stalks of corn.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose you, so.
I'm pulling out my dagger. I'm
Okay.
gonna hold my dagger in my other hand.
That's
Okay.
probably a smart thing.
So you go through there and you start to notice that there's a corn maze, and in the very center, actually everyone, two of you
Excuse me.
make
Sorry.
a investigation check. And bless you.
Thank you. It's that stupid corn making me sneeze. I'm discovering allergies I didn't know I had.
We don't have corn in the ocean. Okay, both of you see a scarecrow in the center on like a cross thing.
Okay.
I don't like that thing.
It's just corn that we see. Corn and then the scarecrow in like a crossing.
Yep. Also, you can see that on
Oh.
the scarecrow is the puzzle piece. Bless you. Allergies.
All right. So, I guess I'm gonna move toward.
I'm going with her.
Okay. So you get near it and you see it looks down at you.
Of course it does.
And you see it jump down from its post to both of you.
Okay. I'm gonna let go of her hand and pull out my battle axe.
And
I'm pulling out my rapier now.
and you see it look scared and it starts to cower away.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Okay. I put it away.
I'm putting it away too.
You see that he isn't talking, but he just kind of waves at you and wait 1 second.
I feel like a jerk.
Well, yeah, but also like past room experience, there's not very many friendly creatures that we cross.
Oh no, we ran into a.
We ran into a couple, but we run into more non-friendlies than friendlies.
I destroyed a group of villagers for a werewolf.
I know. That one was a fun adventure.
We need to find that werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make a reference, but yeah, you see that he kind of goes like this, and you see around you a bunch of rocks start to have eyes that open up.
Okay.
And they all kind of go over to you, and they look kind of almost cartoonish. And they just kind of all gather around you, and he goes like, wait, before you think anything. And he's not talking, but he's kind of gesturing it like, wait 1 second. And then he kind of goes like that, like, they're good.
Okay.
I think I know what this is.
But he's just kind of like, what do you want?
I point at the puzzle piece.
He looks down at the puzzle piece, and he hands it over to you, and then he goes like this, and suddenly it has eyes. But yeah, he hands you the puzzle piece, and it's just like, there you go.
I do a thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up.
I offer him my music box.
And then he takes it, and then he claps his hands, and then it has eyes. Little arms.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I do a thumbs up and I slowly back away.
Okay. So did you guys...
I think we're good here.
Did you guys... Actually, you know what? Never mind. You guys are good. He kind of points you to a certain direction. You see a door.
Okay. So we'll go in that direction.
That was weird.
I was making a reference, but I don't want to say what it is because it'll give away too much. To the show that I was referencing.
I thought I knew what it was, but I don't.
It's a good show. But anyways, so you guys are going to the next room.
Mhm.
So to 24.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that it just looks like a regular door.
I want to try to open it.
Okay, and you didn't check for anything. So suddenly you see a giant explosion of what looks like arcane magic and power comes bursting through it.
Wow, that was a bad idea. That room caught me off guard with being weird. Wasn't thinking.
So you take 13 blasting damage.
Oh my god.
Magic.
Are you
and
okay?
arcane
I
damage.
am not okay.
I don't
I
have
am-
heals.
Can I?
You're
wait,
in the
no,
hallway, right?
There's no hallway.
I mean,
Oh
we're
yeah,
at the
you're
door.
right. So yeah, you take that damage.
All right, so I'm going to talk. I'm going to healing word my because I am not okay.
It's just like, oh my god.
So yeah,
Our
you just saw
bard.
that. Like,
I'm like laying on the ground, crying.
have
I'm like
you
Peter
noticed?
Griffin it right now. Like, I'm not getting up. I'm definitely not okay.
Did you healing word yourself?
Ah, yeah, I'm trying. Well, I got 7.
It's a lot better than not having 7.
Yeah, I'm still not that okay, but I'm better.
So you're going into the next room?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh no. But yeah, so you walk in and you notice that there is a lot of what seems to be almost advanced for your times lab equipment. You see a bunch of bubbling, oozing, just um, different chemicals all around you. You hear a bunch of different like sounds just coming from the beakers and things like that. Can
Okay.
both
I didn't.
make perception checks if you want. Oh wow.
I really know my science.
I apparently do not.
Oh, I love it's perfect. I had nat 20 of nat 1. It's just perfect
It
dynamics.
is.
Okay.
So, obviously, Beth, you see in a beaker is the puzzle piece in this bubbling, oozing green liquid. Okay, that
Okay.
freaked me out. There's a ladybug in here and it just flew on my laptop. But, and then, yeah, Callista, you see a bunch of things that look very tasty. Very, it kind of looks like drinks that you had back home, you know? Like, oh, that one kind of looks like that magma drink that was similar to hell. Or wherever you came from. I shouldn't infer since you're a demon or a demonic creature,
Great, this is doing up from
but yeah, you just see some things that look tasty almost.
I'm just gonna take the beaker with the puzzles.
Okay,
I'm
and
just gonna take this glass of tasty-looking fluid.
Beth, I would say that you could see that since she's right next to you, but you just see her pick it up. Like,
Um, I just do a thumbs up.
I'm gonna smell it first, though.
okay, it smells. It doesn't have so much of a scent, but when it hits your nose, you feel like your nose hairs almost burn a little bit.
You cut out. You said you feel like what?
It like your nose hairs singe from it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink this.
Yeah.
I
I
accepted
wasn't
it back
just
down.
looking up acid damage. But anyways. So yeah,
Um,
and then suddenly you hear a door creak open from the other side of the room and you see what looks like an old man walk in, very frizzy, poofy white hair and a lab coat. And he just kind of slowly walks in and he's kind of already looking around. You see him twitching a little bit.
I'm throwing one of these glasses of fluid at him.
I was gonna suggest just sneaking away, but okay.
Sorry. This is a weird room.
Huh. Okay, acid damage. Okay,
I-
roll just a dex check.
I d-
Callista, since you're throwing it. Um,
I'm not good in this room. There's too much going on.
yeah, it hits him and he takes. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Oh, that didn't do that.
You could
Just do
also.
one. Just do one more.
Oh,
Okay.
that's still very good.
Yes,
6
yeah,
plus 6,
max.
yeah. So, yeah, you see that he looks extremely hurt and he he starts screaming in pain. He's just like, who are you? Who are you? He starts looking around. He's like fumbling and screaming and just on burning skin and
I
he's
want to hold my dagger to his neck and ask him who he is.
I'm
Oh
an
my God.
alchemist. I'm an alchemist. I practice medicine.
Like, are you evil or are you good? I'm
Well,
tired of messing with bad people.
he's just like I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Who are
Have you
you?
killed anybody lately?
Uh, what do you want with me? He's just like freaking out.
Have you killed anybody?
Make an investigation check.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so tired of
Callista's just
everybody being a dick.
interrogating this man.
I'm so tired of everybody just being assholes.
Okay, something that you notice is that you see right in your peripheral is a human skull. And he looks around and is just like, don't pay attention to that. Listen, it's in the name of science.
What the hell is that?
It's nothing. And he like grabs and puts it behind his back.
What are you doing here?
I practice medicine.
What kind of medicine?
All sorts of medicine. And sometimes you have
I'm
to
gonna
do
hold the dagger.
experiments to make sure the medicines work.
I want to hold the dagger to his throat and be like, "Tell me what exactly are you doing?"
I'm telling you, I do all sorts of medicines. You can make an insight check if you want. So it seems like he's being honest.
Are you doing anything shady?
I I do work that some people might not agree with, but I swear it's in the name of human uh, prosperity.
Are you harming people?
I don't harm them, I just try to use my medicines on them and see if it works.
All right.
Sometimes it doesn't work, and you could say it harms them, but I don't do that on purpose. It's in the name of science.
I think we should just leave.
All right. Whatever, dude.
I
Wow.
have the beaker with the puzzle piece. I'm not really concerned about anything more than that.
All right. Well, so I get up, let him go.
As we're leaving, we go for science.
I'm gonna wave by
Bye.
him.
Just like after you held a dagger to him. Bye. That's great. But yeah, you're back in 23 then, right?
Yeah. So, the reason why I was asking about what 18 was is because if we look out this side, we can go up, don't go through 16, but take the left route and then go up and go through 18 to circle back.
All right.
Yep, 18 was the Yeti.
I mean, it's that, or we go back through 25. The Oompa Loompas are after us. And
I
then
don't want to deal with the
26.
Oompa
The Oompa Loompas are after us.
Okay, I'm gonna drag mine up to. Alright. I guess we're gonna go through 18.
Well, I'm gonna be like, I've never seen this door before.
It's really cold in here.
I don't like the cold.
Yeah, but it's okay. We'll be real fast.
I'm gonna put on every costume I own.
Okay.
Like every costume I own. Everything. I'm just gonna be bundled up.
Just a marshmallow Kallista.
Yeah.
So yeah,
With my little
you can
dragon
go
hat
through
on.
the door.
Okay.
Because you have resistance to what was
Mhm.
it?
Cold.
Cold. Yeah. So, by the way, the door is like a frozen ice block, and she's able to just open it up because she has resistance to cold. So, kind of similar to how you went through the door that was heat. Just kind of goes through it. And you see, sitting on the other side is the Yeti, the little young Yeti,
Mhm.
because he followed you to the door last, and he grabs your hand, and he still has the toy in his hand.
Oh my goodness.
He
We were
kind
so we this Yeti is so cute. Let's see.
he kind of looks
What
over
is
at Kallista, unsure, but is more so trusting due to the fact that you're with her.
Mhm.
You can make an animal handling if you want with advantage or Kallista, Jess.
animal handling is not my thing.
But yeah, he seems a little off, but doesn't want to hurt you or anything. So yeah, you're able
Okay.
to walk to the other side of the door, and the whole time he's trying to just hold your hand and walk along with you with the stuffed toy in his hand.
Okay. I'm going to give it a ration before I leave.
It starts eating it, and also right before you get to the other door, make a perception check.
Make a what? An
Perception.
Perception.
Yep, both of you.
Uh,
But yeah, the first one.
How'd I roll twice?
So either way, you don't see it, but you hear it's pretty close, and it sounds like a louder, angrier, bigger Yeti scream.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Okay.
I thought this was gonna be easy.
Well, you're already at the
You just
other
gotta
side of
leave.
the door. You can just go through if you want, but you can tell that
Yeah.
the young Yeti
We're just
probably
gonna
has someone with him.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
just gonna go through.
Okay.
I'm gonna wave bye at the nice little Yeti.
Yeah.
He waves bye back and looks sad that you're leaving.
Now we can go to room 26.
What's this door look like?
This
I missed
door,
the.
this door is huge. Like it's giant, like very very big. And it doesn't like you could try to get the door handle, but it's probably like the size of like your body. It seems like you could push it open if you want to, or you could try to find some other way, but
I'm gonna try to push it open.
okay.
I'll help you.
Both
Okay,
make strength
that's
checks with
advantage.
advantage.
We work together. Teamwork is key.
Okay. So it inches forward slowly, and you're able to go through. So do you guys go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You enter, and it's a normal sized house. There's nothing that strange about it. It looks almost very lovely. Like, it looks very well decorated, and it's cute, and I don't know, it looks like a lively, nice little home that would be in a village for normal person.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it.
I also don't trust it.
Oh,
It looks like Kallista actually does trust it. It's just Jess that doesn't trust it.
Yeah. You're like, wow, this is nice. I could live here. But
Kallista, you dumb.
Beth looks outside of the window, and you see outside of the window looks like almost hay shavings, and you see like a little wheel, like almost like what a hamster would have. So if you like look outside of the window, you could see that it looks like you're in this little house inside of what seems like a hamster cage for humans.
Okay. Um,
I guess we're gonna look around for the puzzle piece.
yeah. Oh, perception.
Okay, you guys look around the house, but you notice it isn't inside the house. So if you
So we gotta leave the house.
I don't want to.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna leave the house.
I'm going with you. I'm not leaving you by yourself.
so you both
You take drugs if you go by yourself.
So you both exit the house and you see like what looks like it should be a kid, but he's literally the size of what would be a skyscraper. Not that D&D times had that, but his face comes close to the cage. It looks like he could just pop you in his mouth for like, and like I said, he just like goes right in front of the cage and it's just like, look, Mom, they're awake, and points at you guys. You guys have like
What the hell?
look at my new pets, Mom. And
I'm not
Okay.
anybody's pet.
look at that one. She's making noises. Actually, I don't think any of you speak giant. Do you guys speak giant?
No.
But you do.
No.
But that's basically what you can infer he's saying then, okay? So he's just like pointing, smiling at you guys, pointing at his mom who's on the other side of the room, just like ushering him out, like being like, come on, it's time to go. So now you guys are
Okay.
in this room and now you're alone, but you see all the furniture around you outside of the cage is like giant furniture, like what should be like a giant's home. And you're in this little pet cage for humans.
Okay.
And
And can we see the puzzle?
yep, and you notice that you're like in some sort of like living room area, and you see in this giant cup holder, which is kind of like right in front of you. It's not that far away, but seems kind of far away for you guys. In this giant sofa chair, there's a puzzle piece inside of the cup holder.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to climb out of this cage and go get that. That would be athletic or acrobatics. I guess acrobatics if I wanted to be fancy about it.
Yeah, I'd say acrobatics. Oh.
God.
Yeah, Kallista, you can't get out. It's like trying to climb up a glass wall. But Beth, you do manage to climb out, and you could help Jess if you want to. But it's like climbing a ladder. It's the cage bars are like horizontal. It's like needing to laboriously climb up and go over.
Okay. I think I should try to help her get out because I think we should work together getting this instead of splitting up since there's only two of us. In case anyone comes home. Do you need me to roll anything to help?
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna do another athletics, but this time it'd be to help her out. Or acrobatics, I mean. But
sorry,
yeah.
I didn't hear what you said. So
Oh.
I heard roll another, and so I
Yeah.
rolled again.
And that's what I meant anyways, was acrobatics, but I said athletics on accident. But
Oh, okay.
But yeah, anyways, yes, you're able to help her get over. And so now there's probably would be to you a 30-foot difference from the table to this giant oversized seat. You're on
Okay.
top of a table too, if you're interested. That's probably 30 feet from the ground.
Okay, so we're going to climb down the table leg, run across the floor, and then climb up the chair.
Okay. Wait 1 second. Oh, wait.
And this is where we discover that the giants have a cat.
Oh, it's so cute.
Not if it's huge.
But no, instead, while you're running across, actually, both of you are gonna have to make, which one's the dex? Yeah, acrobatics checks to get down the table leg. Oh.
Oh yeah. My time to shine.
Ugh.
Oh no, oh no. Do you just drop or do you just
No,
can't get a hold or
it's not like a natural one, but I'd say that she, like, slips down at the last second. She loses her grip and kind of falls off, but not hurt. Just
Okay.
ungraceful. And then Beth, yeah, you just kind of don't even really use the table leg. You just kind of jump and you're fine.
The water that comes out of my skin just makes it super easy to just glide down.
And that's why Kallista fell.
I'm just like, what's going on? Since it's canon now that I just am always wet.
I find that so funny for situations like this. You just slide down like gracefully, and then Callista tries to go after you, and it's like, ah!
She's like, "Wah!"
Remind me next time to go first.
So, yeah, you guys go ahead and start running across, and then you see something start to run after you, and it's a giant rat.
Oh, alright.
no.
And it looks angry, and it looks like it wants to eat you.
Uh,
Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Ignore this. Don't look.
I was like, and suddenly we're in the forest again.
Oh no.
I'm like, why is nothing showing? Wait a second. Oh, my mouse is... Oh my god. Why? Stop. My mouse is freaking out.
I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Since Jess is going to the bathroom, I'm actually putting a little more effort into this.
Since they actually have to wait. Ha 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 ha.
And
I feel like I'm just gonna lose horribly to whatever I fight right now.
I think it's really just your checks, because you were doing really well when it was coming to hit.
yeah, I feel like that's such a, I don't know, like sometimes it's like I'm doing so good at playing, but it's just dice hate me tonight.
Yeah.
My cat was like, "Do not touch my paw." I'm getting so many spam emails, like more than usual.
They really want to get a hold of you.
You guys should definitely save the last few rooms until we're all together.
Yeah, the big rooms I'm gonna save for everyone. There's a couple at the end that are, but for the most part, it's just dungeon crawling or haunted house crawling.
This is fun though.
Yeah, thanks. I have fun with it too, because so much of it is just improv, and I enjoy it. But yeah, now that everyone's back, so this is what you see, and the puzzle piece is on the armchair right there.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and make it a bit closer. Let me go ahead and use this ruler to see how far it is. Okay, yeah, that's good. But yeah, you see a giant rat running towards you, and he lashes out at the first person he gets close to. So I guess that would be Kallista.
Can I stab him?
Well, he was going to lash out at you first because he was charging at you.
Oh. Damn it.
And I'm guessing a 19 hits.
Yeah.
Actually, it'd be 19. 23 hits. And that would be 4 damage.
Okay.
How's your health?
It's fine.
Okay. But yeah, so he does that, and you can all roll for initiative.
I've been getting hit a lot lately. Like, holy crap.
Oh, should do. I almost got nat 20 on that.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't move my thing anymore.
Oh, wait, let me see if it's the same thing as before. Settings. I don't know why it doesn't do it automatically. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, you should be able to
There we
now.
go.
Okay.
Now we're
And
good. Oh, now you want to roll high?
now it's like it's your turn. Literally, your turn.
I want to stab it with my rapier. I need a better weapon than this. Yeah, I want to stab it with the. Yeah.
Okay. That does not hit.
I guess I don't.
Yep, and it's seething at the mouth. It looks like it has rabies. So now it's Beth's turn.
Okay. Hit it.
That hits.
10 slashing.
And you see it before you. It goes to like reach up with its paws and it's gonna launch at you, and then you just hit it and it slouches over and it dies.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yep, you killed it.
Awesome. Okay. Now we're gonna, I guess, try to climb up the chair. I guess we'll have Kallista go first, so I don't make it slimy.
So that would be an acrobatics check, same as before. Yeah, I'd say that both of you are able to get up, climbing the chair leg. So, yep, you're on this giant chair now. It's very soft.
Okay. And we'll climb up onto the arm and the puzzle.
Yeah, that's not very hard. You go into there. So you're able to grab it.
Now we have to return. um. Okay. Uh. Acrobatics.
Yep. To get down. Who's going first?
Her, apparently.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, it was already wet from me climbing it up,
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
it
true.
didn't matter
Oh,
me
yeah.
going down.
Unless you go on the other chair leg.
Yeah.
Are these new acrobatics checks or are these the old ones?
Those are new ones.
Oh, I swear. But yeah, both of you are able to get down.
Okay. And then we'll scurry across the floor to the
Okay.
table.
And you start to hear a
rats.
door open.
Oh, no.
We try to be faster.
Okay.
And now,
And you
we're
hear
gonna climb back up.
you hear foot stomps that are super loud, and you hear running coming towards you.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up. 11.
So
Okay.
this little boy, sees you trying to scurry up. Kallista, you're able to get up on the table, but yeah, Beth, you were kind of scrambling, like.
Oh no.
Either way, the little boy is just like, "How did you get out?" And he takes both of you and kind of puts you back in the cage. And he takes a giant like book and puts it on top of the cage. So he puts you both back in there, and he's like, "Wait a second, I have something for you." And you hear his loud footsteps run away, and then he starts to come back, and you see like a giant bag of popcorn, and he kind of tosses it in there. So
I love that that's the food for us. Like a treat is like their popcorn.
and they're very large popcorn too, but it doesn't hurt you hitting you because popcorn in itself is pretty
Yeah.
light. So it's just like a bunch of large popcorns fall on top of you. So you have to wade through the popcorns.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go back into our little hamster house
Okay.
and leave.
And you can hear the mom in the background like, "What are you doing to them? Are you messing with the..." Like, oh wait, you can't understand what they're saying, but you get the idea. She's
But we
like,
can hear her talking to him.
yeah, you hear a motherly voice like, "What are you doing?"
I'm gonna wave at the little giant boy. Or the big giant boy.
And you can hear him excitedly say something back to his mother along the lines of, look at this."
She's waving at me.
Yeah. So
Waving
also,
at everybody today.
just to get an idea, this is all stuff from Marnie's actual memories. So, like, this actually happened to her.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that when we're encountering things, and I'm like, huh, this is weird, but okay.
This is strange. I
How
kind
did
of
she
went
end
to
up in this?
haunted house to just weird encounter, but still.
That girl needs some therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you're able to get out. And also, I'm going to be leaving soon. I'm going to have to get up early tomorrow. I mean, I always have to get up early for work, but I've been up since 4 a.m. because I had drill today, so.
That's fine. I'm looking. Let's see. We went through a lot of rooms.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should hear so we don't just keep going.
It's up to you. I mean, I don't.
Well, I mean, if we get 28, and that leaves all these down here, and then that leaves all these up here.
29 through 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's just a straight shot through all those.
Okay. We can do that. It'll be interesting though, because when Dove and Bella come back, we're gonna be at the same spot almost.
Yeah,
like
right?
at 21. So yeah, okay.
By the way, we did nothing while you guys were gone. We just kind of played cards and hung back, waiting.
Yeah, we just said, we'll just wait.
We're just going to stay here and drink. We're going back to that one room and we're drinking.
Yeah. The succubus room.
Wait, if we go back to another room, though, nothing else comes back alive, though. Like, we went back to the succubus room. She doesn't come back alive, does she?
From what you noticed, the memories seem to remember you somehow when you're going through it. Like the Yeti remembered you and held your hand.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me nervous because some of the things, I hope we're not altering time.
You don't really know how memories work, or this sort of situation, I would think. At least I don't think your character would have any information on
I
that.
don't think my character would have anything about that.
Yeah.
But out of character, that's a little bit worrisome, especially since we let that centaur.
Let's just say that your main
Oh.
purpose, the reason that the psychic put you in here, was because what you would do would, in the end, affect Marney to help her with her demons and her inner troubles.
Always
As
demons.
of right now, you remember that she was kind of put in like a trance before any of this. But out of character, I will say that more than likely her memory of this wouldn't be the true memories.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, why do I remember you guys from my childhood?
Why
Like,
were you
maybe
two at my
she'll-
Thanksgiving?
Maybe she'll remember it in the fact that it's like, I know that you guys went through my mind. I remember that, but I remember how the situation actually went. Like,
Okay.
All
like
the
she would have two
demonic,
different memories of the same memory, I would think.
Okay.
It just
all
feel
the
like,
demon things is gonna be because of.
right? She just like remember you seething and reading those books, like, oh no.
She's like, oh no, shiver down her spine. She's like, uh-oh. How does the dwarf for 28 look?
Oh, let me look at my notes. It looks like an abstract art piece.
Okay, awesome.
It does not, yeah, it looks like it has normal door handle. Nothing special about it. It looks like
Okay.
there's just paint splattered on it.
Okay. Do you want to do an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. After the blast one, yeah. I do.
I was thinking of just reaching and grabbing it, but after the last one, I thought maybe.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
You don't sense anything? You could also do an investigation check just to take a good look at the door in general, see if there are any traps or anything. Yeah, you can tell that there's nothing to be really worried about with the door.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Okay, you open
Okay.
it and
Blow
you
up.
walk into a very large room of different art pieces.
Like a museum.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's dark
Fair.
and it looks like this place has been abandoned for a long time.
Okay. Can I see the puzzle piece?
Yep, you see it attached to one of the bigger pieces, and it looks like just kind of like a woman sitting, very similar to the Mona Lisa.
Can we
Okay.
do a Arcana check on that?
Sure.
Never mind.
You don't sense anything Arcana-esque, but you do feel like there's something off.
Okay. I'm going to sneak over there.
Yeah, you are.
I said it with confidence, so I scared the dice into a 20.
Like, dice, listen to me, please. Oh no. Wait 1 second, please.
Mhm.
Oh, can't find my notes. I swear, I have so many notes over here, it's crazy.
Well, we have a lot of rooms. I imagine you have a lot of notes for this.
I only have one note, and it says "sexy goblin?" ?
Yes.
What?
Just a meme. It's like when you finally see your DM's notes and it just says "sexy goblin?" ? Okay. Yeah, you go over to it and you see it looks over at you when you go to grab for it.
It looks at me. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Almost as if a mirage, it just kind of like,
Just
or
the
stop
eyes
motion,
follow.
not just the eyes, but you see suddenly it's like a mirage and it kind of is like a stop motion picture, but right in front of your eyes, and it kind of looks over at you. And it
Okay.
talks and its mouth moves slower than its words, and it's like, what are you doing
Oh
here?
no. I would like to have that puzzle piece, please.
She's just like, okay, will you harm me or any of the people here?
Not if you give me the puzzle piece.
And she's just like, very well. And you see her grab it, and she doesn't move off the painting, but she moves it more down towards
It
you.
just goes down. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Alright. Awesome. So I'll take the puzzle piece and I just go, alright, Kallista, we're out of here.
All right.
And we can leave.
Really?
Plan B was I was gonna hit it with my battle axe.
I was like all ready for some vicious mockery here.
Oh god, please. I miss
I
that
have like
so
a
much.
whole.
Just start casting that all the time.
I need to.
Your mother was a
That was
hamster, and your
like this
grandmother
one I
killed a
just
frog.
found.
What's that?
I found this one that was really funny and I lost it.
I'm gonna move to outside.
But yeah, you're able to leave. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna tell you that the only way I was gonna have you guys fight something was if you were gonna steal the paintings, but you didn't. So
We were nice and asked it.
Well, I wasn't even thinking of stealing the painting. But while we're talking about stealing stuff from rooms, I'd still have that beaker filled with green stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
you have the puzzle
um,
piece, but it's in a green bubbling liquid.
Can I dump the liquid out on the ground, so I can just carry the puzzle piece?
Sure. And do you just dump it out like that, or I'm guessing you
I
try to do it safely, right?
safely, and also in a way where I'm stored. It's my arms really far outstretched, so the liquid won't hit.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to pour it out, and you see the floor around it start to erode and crumble, but you're able to get the puzzle piece.
Okay. Alright.
And you also have an empty beaker for whatever reason.
Okay.
How did the
Mark.
puzzle piece say so nice?
It's a special puzzle piece. We might
We're
want to keep that beaker or something.
I
And
think
I really want to give this potion to Bella and have her grow a beard.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm gonna be like, hey, look, this gives you extra muscles. And she'll be like, oh, okay. And she'll drink it and a beard will grow.
imagine if you gave it to Dove.
She'd be like, oh no. Get this off
I
of
think,
me.
yeah, I think
What
she
did you do?
yeah,
She would be so mad she'd probably try to stab you.
probably. But yeah, I actually think that Bella would like it. She would be like, ooh,
That's what when you first mentioned a ginger beard, I thought of her right away.
Yeah.
a long
That's
ginger
the
beard, yeah.
only reason I haven't given that one away yet. I've been thinking of Bella, and I was just like, I have to give this to Bella.
Can I do a check on my drugs?
What do you mean?
Like I
The
want to know what kind
vial.
of drugs they are.
Oh, the
Yeah.
vial that you grabbed. Yeah, go ahead.
Would it just be
Oh, I would
inside?
say,
Insight?
hmm.
I need to know what kind of drugs these are.
I do an intelligence check. Just straight intelligence.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not so stupid. Oh, I guess I am.
I'll have to get you the exact specifications on it, but you get the idea that this is from a foreign place that you aren't used to, and you see a little tag on it called skooma.
If it's good drugs, I might keep it, but if it's not good drugs, I might sell it.
You might want to ask Dove.
You
Because she
Dove, I
kept
got
talking
the drugs.
about how she always has the best stuff in her kingdom.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's all I could really give you at this point is that it is a drug from not really where you guys are around, and it's called skooma. And you know that it's a
I
drug?
got a foreign drug into my.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah.
We should be done with this in the next 2 sessions.
Yeah. And I mean, I might do stuff one throughout the week, but I'll definitely leave the last few doors for when we're all together. Try to see if
Okay.
I can get Rachel for it. I know that she can't usually do late in the evening, but hopefully for her last door she can be there.
Yeah.
I'm free on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything for Saturday, but I will try to get it for Saturday.
Okay.
And if there's a weekday that you guys really want to play ahead of time, let me know.
Okay. That way you can have
And
a
I will.
migraine.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, her witch.
Yeah. So far, like, you guys went through a beehive. You went through nature and fought a bush. Or tackled a bush. And got away from an owl there. You saw the bullywhags, the toad people, and you were able to convince them to give you the puzzle piece. You saw an evil centaur who was part of a gang and got the puzzle piece by breaking them out. You went through basically Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and you had a trip. You broke open a gumball machine that had giant gumballs that almost killed you. And,
Sorry.
well, not really yet, but they, yeah. And had to get away from Oompa Loompas. There was a scarecrow that you met that had magic abilities and gave you a puzzle piece. And you met the mad scientist who practiced medicine. And you were a giant's pets. You were pets for giant people. You met a talking painting, and now you're at room 29.
Nice.
We did so many rooms.
Did.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go eat ice cream now.
That's a
Sounds
good idea.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, that's a good idea. Nice.
You guys have a great night.
Thanks.
You
You too.
too.